It's from my normal
I know a guy.
my normal Power Rangers dealer. I went to see a man about a ranger, man about a morpher. But we're back. It's episode 5, and from the title I can't remember any of it. It's called Handshake. So I'll probably recognise it as it starts going, because it's the early part of RPM I can remember more than the latter. So,
is there like any characters that don't really like each other that much? Maybe they need to like form a friendship.
I know there's a bit of a bit of a speaking problem on the hair front.
Technical problems.
Bit of a rivalry between red and black.
Maybe that's
so.
What it is.
Maybe
they join morphers or something.
That sounds familiar. I just didn't think it was this early on. So let's just go in. We'll find out.
I like how the black one is more central to the storyline than the red one is, for once.
Yeah, you don't as often get that.
Siggy's more of the show than the Red Ranger.
We are going to get a Red Ranger-centric episode.
Yeah.
But I think, from what I remember, RPM was more of a team. I mean, Black kind of had the most heavily focused story arc.
Yeah.
But you did get episodes focusing on everyone. Whereas there are Ranger series out there
that just focuses on the red one.
The red one will get most of the focus. Kind of looking a little bit at Dino Charge and others.
Just imagine the car going up and down like bimping.
What's the weird flappy bit on the front of his engine? Engine. Like those black discs. Is that actually part of an engine, or is that just to try and make it look cool?
I know nothing about cars.
Look like you might be right. Red and black.
Maybe they have a race. Please have a race. Please have a race.
Drag race through the desert. Oh. Here comes the woman to spoil the fun.
Here, just trying to make a point. Keep trying.
Oh, snap!
Generation 9. Like, see, I'm not getting. Are these? Is it meant to be a better generation as they go up? Because if this is Generation 9, she's Generation 7.
But she's kind of more human in a way, so maybe she can learn and adapt.
But she can. But it's more like, these guys are like weaker than her, and they're supposed to be the better, even if it's in fighting.
Maybe weaker
terms.
henchmen.
Okay. Okay, so like, she's Generation 7 admin, and he's Generation 10 grunt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thing. Okay. Okay, that looks a bit fake. Wait, it does from the side.
I've noticed his character changes when he morphs.
The black?
Yeah.
How? In what sense?
Like, he seems like a cocky, down-to-earth guy when he's normal. But when he turns into a Power Ranger, he's more comical in a way.
Self-preservation instinct.
I don't know. Just that bit alone.
Oh yeah, that might have just been that scene though. That might have been more trying to add comedy to Dr. K and her wacky experiments.
Yeah. Or like a woman who knows how to play with balls.
What are you? Psychic or something?
What? How do you make that leap? Oh, you're good at pool. Oh, you must be psychic.
Okay. No, I thought maybe he meant telepathy.
Yeah.
More sort of you're moving it with your mind.
Yeah. Hey guys.
He just like turns up after being shot down by a fridge.
Oh, now his hair is all good now.
Oh yeah, you're going into battle.
Like, oh, where's my brush? Where's my brush?
Yeah, no, it's just like, hang on a minute, guys, hang on a minute. It just like looks in his car window thing, mirrors.
I really didn't like that colour for a vehicle. Just like dark blue. It looks like TARDIS blue.
For what? Who? The yellows?
No, for the blue blue Ranger car.
Oh, his.
It's just too blue.
Hang on, I'll have to see it again. I wasn't paying attention. So like yellow's got the sort of yellowy blacky bike. Okay, like a blue for. I know what you mean. It's.
I mean that one's got
It
like a bit
feels-
of black on it, so it looks
I think
right.
it feels too polished for a car that goes into battle.
Yeah.
But then I suppose they work at a garage where they're constantly polishing their cars. So maybe that explains it, but
I think he doesn't know any martial arts at this point. He's just dodging, isn't he?
yeah, he's just making it up as he can.
Whereas when with the suit gives him a bit more strength.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So he's even in the suit, he still hasn't got the skill,
yeah.
but he's got the power behind it.
And the luck.
Yeah,
It feels like two groups of Power Rangers. It doesn't feel like one big team.
they
it's just
don't.
two groups.
I can't remember the later episodes of RPM as much, so I can't remember if they start to feel more like a team and if this is just like towards the character development.
Yeah,
Because we've got to remember these three were Rangers for like a year,
yeah,
and these two are kind of they were
Yeah.
in prison for a couple of
yeah.
days together, and now they're the new guys.
Keep dreaming.
Oh, don't morph. You're worse at fighting her when you morph.
Yeah, we proved that last time.
Yeah.
Oh, his confidence is shaking. Shook.
Yeah. It took a little knock, like that.
I'm guessing it's going to be the Red Ranger that like
Comes into
whacking one man up a bit.
maybe. Yeah. I really can't remember this episode. I'm gonna have to turn it.
Not again!
Oh yeah, by the way, we have this. Why didn't we just pull this out at the start?
Did she just put... Oh. I thought she snapped her wrist back in place. Obviously no one else
Oh
saw
no,
that.
I remember. She took off her hand.
Oh yeah, shit.
She's going with Adam's family. That's why it's called Handshake.
You know why I'm here. Try testing the invincibility shield yourself.
I'm surprised
He does like to be a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Let me guess. I have
Maybe
failed
that's where the
the last time.
anxiety's coming from. He's getting flashbacks of being turned half. I can't remember
See, that's
exactly.
good writing. Even for Power Ranger, that's good
May
writing.
have driven me.
Oh. Du-du-du-dum. No. That's it. Clapping. Why am I clapping? Oh. Yay, Adam's family. No, it's-
Everybody else.
okay, this subplot feels a little bit sort of kiddie.
Well, it's still early days.
It's still, it's fair enough.
I'm in.
You got to let them off for the odd subplot, considering how well it all
Yeah.
blends together as a series whole.
That looks nice, I want that.
Yeah.
Why has he got umbrella in his... Oh.
How's it floating?
Yeah.
Rangers, I'm picking up signs.
Okay.
It's just to find the laws of physics here. I know it's Power Ranger, but still.
I mean,
There's no, like,
I-
rockets or anything?
I was kind of expecting RPM to have better physics than Ninja Steel.
I mean, fair enough if you, like, jumped and, like, punched
Okay,
him.
I mean, it's not any direction arrow, but it's still a bit. It's suddenly turned into Tom and Jerry.
He did a superhero landing! Superhero landing! I thought he was going to shoot it then. Oh, yes, okay. Smash!
That makes a bit more sense, but how do you know it wouldn't have come out one of the other holes? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I liked that roundup to it. Hang on, so they can handle her as a team, but they can't handle her single hand.
It's a very small target.
Yeah.
But that was 5 seconds, Ranger Black. Your time is up.
The glove can talk.
Right
Well, I think
Since when?
I think she's got like a speaker in the finger. I'm guessing, but
Well,
it's.
as well as a camera. This-
Kidding me.
I think so, but it's okay. Why are they going to Zords?
Are you going to supersize the Nozbot now?
Oh, there's
or wait
a
till the
robot.
Rangers defeat it first?
Okay.
You not be paying attention?
No, I
What I meant to say
I thought they were just going for the whole comical filler episode type thing.
Come on.
But yeah, I forgot about him. Oh, that was surprisingly quick and easy.
That's what she said.
I just meant in the sense of we barely saw that monster. It's just sort of like we're under contract. We've got to contractually use this monster in this episode. They didn't say how long for.
Yeah.
How's he still?
Well, not anymore. Oh. Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet? It was super.
Let's go, Beyblade!
I owe you an apology. No, I owe all of you something.
This where was here. This where was
Oh.
here. This where was here.
Okay. I thought it was a bit later because there's an episode called Dr. K, so I thought that was when we'd find out. But okay, nice. I know we'd watched up to the point originally.
There's gotta be Smick. There has to be Smick.
Yeah. just sit.
who
You
comes
you
out?
just cut in there, and Dr. K's in there with a bong. And he's just like.
Hello, Rangers. I'm Dr. K.
You were shorter than I thought you would
Wait,
be.
so she was literally there the whole time as well? It was a good reveal,
Yeah.
but I never realised that she was like in the base the whole time. I thought she was just like off elsewhere communicating through the script. Oh, don't want that one yet. Just off communicating with them. It was actual Wizard of Oz. No, the man behind the curtain is me. It was alright. It was enjoyable with the character pieces.
Yeah.
The hand stuff was a little...
Off-putting.
Yeah. Like, I enjoyed how they sort of teamed up to shoot the hand out of the table. So
Yeah.
one shot it out, one knocked it over to another,
Mm.
who attacked it to the other, and then...
Yeah.
That I liked, but that was probably the only element of the hand that I liked.
And we didn't see a handshake.
No. I think that was more just a pun towards the fact that
Yeah, but
she sends a hand as more of a greeting handshake to the battle begins.
I guess you could use that argument. I think that's probably what they were going for.
That's me just trying to find an excuse, to be honest, but if... Oh, it's lucky the helicopter flies by after the episode.
If anything, I was expecting Dr. K to shake like the black guy's
Okay,
ranger, like,
yeah.
I forgive you. Or I should be one to apologise.
Yeah. I would have...
Or Red and
they-
Black doing that, like...
I think they just wanted to keep that whole twist at the end is dum dum dum, Dr. K is a teenage girl. Eh? So, I don't know. I think it's about a 6 to me.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
The
It got brought down a bit though. Like
Yeah.
the giant robots seemed a bit rushed.
Yeah, that seemed pointless. It felt like they were contractually obliged to
Yeah.
have the monster in there.
I mean, yeah, it just seemed to
I think-
come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think if they had had the entire episode about the hand
Mm.
infiltrating the base and drawn it out a little bit more time before they discovered the hand, and they didn't worry about any of the monsters, and the whole episode was just she was trying to learn information by sending her hand there.
Mm.
And then they have like that fight at the end, they beat the hand, and then that's it.
Mm.
That would have felt like a better episode than this. It felt a bit like two plots crushed into one.
Yeah.
So we got the hand plot, and we have to have a giant robot, so we just
Mm.
focus on one. Or blend them better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gave it a 6. Is that what you said as well?
Shame we didn't see the hand actually infiltrating the actual
That's what you could.
giant robots.
But that, yeah,
And
but
they actually the hand controlled them from inside.
you could have just had the hand trying to discover more things. So, like, they're all asleep and you've got all this suspenseful thriller moment of the hand sneaking up on them. It's creeping up on Ziggy, you think it's going to attack him, but then he rolls over and slaps it away in his sleep, in the comedy Ziggy way and whatever. Like, maybe Dylan wakes up to something in his room, but he doesn't actually see it because it's dark, and they could have made the hand element a little less Tom and Jerry,
Yeah.
and a little bit more sort of thriller, suspenseful. Anyway, it was a good enough, basic episode, good enough, not bad, not spectacular, it was good.
Yeah.
So, next time we start a series of episodes where we find out the backstory of the characters. And from what I remember, these should be good, because I always like character.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I always like character-driven things. And it's another Ziggy episode, because it's called Green Ranger, or no, Ranger Green. Ranger Series Green, that's it. Because it's to do with what Dr. K calls them. So, next time, Ranger Green.